So how do people find you? Do you go in? Are you finding the school districts? How does it work as far as the connection that's made between your company and those that need the services?
That's an excellent question. It started with relationships. So the beauty of what I believe sets my company apart in this industry is that it wasn't just the three of us that decided we wanted to put our resources together and go purchase or create a education consulting firm. We are actually all educators that just decided to transition into the consulting world of entrepreneurship in education. What sets us apart is that we are still current practitioners, all three of us, in the world of education. We've got over 100 years experience just amongst the three of us. My business partner and I both came here in 1995 at the same time through Teach for America. Ironically, she from Tennessee, myself from California, and we came to Texas via the Teach for America Houston core. Our mentor, who was also our business partner, was my business partner's first principal. So she had been in education at that point 10 or 15 years already. So what makes us so unique is that we've got over 100 years of experience in the education world just amongst the three of us. In addition to that, we evolved into the world of owning an education firm because we are still and have been current practitioners of education. We still teach. We still go into the classrooms. We still build curriculum. We still train teachers. And so what allowed us to now come over into this world of entrepreneurship was the passion that we had for continuing to do the work that we already loved. Back in 2014, we went to a timeshare in Conroe, Texas.
Been there, yeah.
Yes.
Spring, the Woodlands.
Correct.
It's a great area.
Correct. And we decided we would just kind of sit there and brainstorm. And it was my business partner, Chandra Cannon, our mentor and business partner, Ethel Lewis, and her son, Donald Lewis, and myself. And we, again, each were teaching in our own worlds. Miss Lewis was still principaling at that point. And she may have even been coaching principals and leading principals at that time. Donald Lewis, who is her son, was always working in education, but on the consulting side. So he never did a formal teaching job. He always was a consultant in education. And he just got that from being around his mom, who was a principal for years. Myself and Miss Cannon at that time were still teachers. And we sat around and did a think tank. And we were like, what if? What if we did this? What if we did that? How about we bring ourselves together and kind of create a moment? Literally at that table in Conroe, EMC was born, and then Texas Star Publishing, which is our publishing company that houses 15 math consumable workbooks from first grade to fifth grade that are dual language, Spanish and English. So when you talk about resources, that was birthed out of a conversation. That day we established the LLCs formally. We actually went ahead and filed them with the Secretary of State. Once we put in motion, when you say yes, God agrees, we put it in motion, what our desires were. We then were able to build a team. We got a team of math specialists that helped us write the content. We got a team of Spanish translators that helped us translate the content. And then Miss Cannon and myself spent countless hours in the office, in the janitor's closet that became my office space, formatting this book. It is now 15 different books, 3 books per grade level, first through fifth grade, in English, Spanish, and then there's a dual language book where you open it up and you've got English and Spanish side by side, a direct translation.